There is one universal truth that has stood the test of time. Everybody loves money and Raymond, but they hate Chris. And Malcolm, he's in the middle. Currency knows many different names, from cash to money to rubles to yen to a cow and 3 chickens for your daughter's hand in marriage. Its use and impact have changed over the years, but it's always been there to make you feel like you could do better, because if you just had 2 cows, you could marry anyone. Currency is a concept that keeps society running, although most of the time it feels like it does the opposite. Currency is also a concept that keeps games running, as almost every game created in the modern era has some form of it. But not all video game currency is created equally. In fact, I think that there are 3 distinct categories of video game currency, which are currency-based currency, progression-based currency, and cosmetic-based currency. Currency-based currency is currency that comes straight from your real-life currency and has currently got me in a currency soliloquy. It is often used in free-to-play games and makes up for the lack of a price tag, as games make way more money selling skins and loot boxes than they do selling a piece of art worked on by passionate developers for many grueling years. While this might be disappointing to hear, I get to play Halo for free, so I don't care. Some games use harmless cosmetics bought with fairly priced V-Bucks or Apex coins that create a working ecosystem, allowing most people to get the stuff they want for free, while other games like FIFA and NBA suck money straight from the wallets of their player base and give them nothing in return. Currency-based currency has been a hot topic in the gaming scene for the last bit, but player pushback seems to be moving it in the right direction, as EA got immediately roasted and torn to shreds for what they did with star cards in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Progression-based currency is currency that allows the player to progress within the video game. This category is split into 2 subcategories that find themselves being used in 2 very different gaming systems. First, we have the area unlock progression currency, which is currency used by the player to reach areas that were initially gated off, ensuring that the player has a workup before reaching this area. The most obvious example for this would be the currency used in the Call of Duty Zombies games. This money is built up over rounds and is required to open doors to get to the larger playable area and find things to keep you going into the next rounds. As you can see, this subcategory is incredibly self-explanatory, so let's go ahead and move to the next subcategory, which is character progression currency. We see this one appear in games like Kenna Bridge of Spirits, where you receive a currency called karma that is earned from doing kind things. Go figure. This currency is used to unlock abilities for Kenna within her skill ring, like a more powerful heavy attack or extra arrows. But this type of character-based currency is not limited just to skill trees though, as we often see it used to power up the player through their unlockables, like using souls to increase your character's health or strength in Dark Souls, allowing you to feel like you are getting better at the game. Even though you aren't, you can just take more hits now. Cosmetic-based currency is often currency-based currency, but we're gonna try to find the divide because I needed 3 categories. That's my whole thing. I hate to reference the same game twice in a video, but I will, since I have been playing the heck out of it and loving every minute of it. Kenna Bridge of Spirits has the ultimate cosmetic currency with its gems that are used exclusively to unlock adorable hats for your adorable rock. I go out of my way to find these gems, as all of my boys must be looking fly. But Kenna isn't alone, as everyone's favorite plumber, Chris Pratt, also has the hookup on some epic cosmetic currency, as Mario is able to appropriate every single culture all in one game. What an accomplishment. Overall, currencies in video games serve a variety of purposes that can all be funneled down to 3 categories because I said so. Some currencies are evil and others are cute as hell, but games probably wouldn't be the same without them. So while you're giving EA one finger, give currency the other. Can't do this one for copyright reasons, but I want to. I want to really bad.